What up, Cash Gang? I am back to you tonight with another video. Yes, this is called a Pizza Hut mukbang. Y'all think I'm playing? Or y'all think it's a joke? Oh, okay. Yes, a $10 box from Pizza Hut. Yes, you get pizza, breadsticks, and center sticks. How you like that? But happy Black History Month, y'all. Happy Black History Year. What are you talking about? This is our year. It's always our year. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This our year. We been running things. We still running things. And we still doing big things. Like, y'all sit back and let us do it because we been doing it anyway. So continue. Anyway, it's the 1st of February. A new month. Same grind. New goals. Let's get into this video, okay? I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all mama, y'all sister, y'all baby daddy, y'all baby mama, your side nigga, his side nigga, okay? Because some of y'all got side niggas who got side niggas. Your side hoe and her man. I need all y'all to come together and just subscribe. Because, I mean, it's for everybody. Even have your child subscribe. I mean, they watching YouTube anyway. Baby shark doo doo. Yeah, that. Boom. So, today, I was able to take the time out and listen to Killer Mike on The Breakfast Club. Shout out to The Breakfast Club. The topic was the topic was public schools versus a prep or private school. Let's be more real. Let's get real specific with this topic. Middle class people, middle class African Americans, middle class, us, okay? Us, right? DJ Envy is technically, as Killer Mike would say, a rich nigga, okay? Me, I'm middle class. DJ Envy, a rich nigga. Killer Mike, a rich nigga, okay? Killer Mike was telling DJ Envy he went to Booker T. Washington and was able to gain experience in aviation, barber school, just all type of curriculums. DJ Envy was telling Killer Mike, no, my child goes to a prep school for better curriculum. Wow. DJ Envy got the beige rage and went crazy. When I say the beige rage, I mean it was like okay? It was some F words going, the N words going, all that was going, okay? I 150% agree with Killer Mike. Why? Because I went to a public school, high school, middle school, and mixed culture elementary, but you can still say it was black because the people that I went to elementary with, I went to middle school with, who I went to middle school with, I went to high school with. So it was all in the culture, if you get what I'm saying. So just thinking back out loud, just you going through my day, just thinking about it, I love my public school. Carver High School to the death of me, jacket pride till I die, okay? My mother wanted me to go to Reynolds High School, which is a multicultural, low-key, predominantly back in my time, maybe what's that, 6 years ago? Good night, I'm getting old. Damn. Okay. I don't even want to think about that because I'll start crying. I was supposed to go to Reynolds to play basketball because my mother felt if I went to a bigger school, I could get better exposure in the athletic realm, okay? I went to prep my freshman year. Shout out to Coach Queen because she really brought me up. That's how it really started. I played. We had one of the best teams. Shout out to Raquel, Bree, all y'all. Shout out to all y'all. If y'all doing amazing, great. If you're not, sorry. But then I transferred out because my mama felt like I wasn't getting the right education as well as the athletic realm of basketball skills there as well. She put me on the waiting list. Reynolds, in 2009, 2010, Reynolds had a waiting list for 3 years, okay? Shout out to Ashton Mom, Miss Fleming. I love you. She pushed that thing, boy. She pushed that thing. Shout out to her, though. And I was supposed to go there because I low-key had like a AAU season with some of the Reynolds girls. I end up going to Carver High School. My mom set me down. She had this talk. There will be no ghetto-ness. There will be no this. You will not get into no fights. You will not bring season to my home. You will not do this. You will not be coming in there and wearing this up your tail and this. You will not wear makeup. You do not have your ears pierced. It was just a whole bunch of rules to go to Carver. It was. And my brother went to there previously and had a bad experience because she put my brother into QEA first, which was a private school. So my brother had a culture shock when he stepped into Carver. I get to Carver. As you can see, I'm successful as can be. I don't think it's public or private which considers you good or not. I don't think public or private determines what your future holds. I think it's you as a person. My child, if you want to go to public, go to public. If you want to go to private, go to private. But I prefer you to go to public so you can experience what middle class do. A lot of middle class can't afford a private school. A lot of middle class can't afford to travel 30, 40 minutes down the road to make sure their child get the best curriculum. No, they can't. And majority of the time, middle class people who go to a private school are there because they're good at a sport. And majority of the time, I'm pretty sure some white girl or some white boy is doing their work. It happens to the best of us, okay? Carver taught me how to push. Shout out to Mrs. Strong and Mrs. Williams. They taught me how to push. No, they was not going to help me. They wasn't. Like, it was just, no, Mr. Oswald, you could not cheat in that man class. I try to cheat so much in his class. Like, you could not cheat. He would turn his back, but I swear to God, he could see through his bifocals in the back of his head. Like, crazy. But I went to Carver, man. I saw fights. I saw mace. I saw guns. I was introduced to weed. Boys, like, fashion. Like, when I went to Carver, I was like, Mom, it's a fashion school. I got to get some new clothes because I'm not going up in there with these on. And it changed me, but it made me a better person. Because when I went there, my mama did not allow me to settle for, you go to Carver High School. It was, you're going to be in Crosby Scholars. You're going to be in the PTAs. You're going to be this student. You're going to be that student. No C's. You need to be the principal. You basically need to be kissing the principal's ass. Okay? Because you're not a regular. My mama kept that in my mind. You're not regular. My brother went to Carver. My sister went to Carver. My other brother went to Carver. My sister got a track scholarship. My brother, he had a football scholarship, but he chose the military. My other brother, you just have that one bad one. Yeah, that was. And then you had me, who was able to get a scholarship, transferred out of there, and still was able to keep my scholarship and graduate on time. Public and private, it's a sticky and it's a tough topic, but it's just all within you. If you feel like you need this, and this, and that's what you want to do when you grow up, then you have to find that avenue. For me, I wanted to be allied health, sports medicine. My mom put me at the career center, and that's what it was. A lot of black public schools does not have the teachers or the enough classes to have that curriculum in that school. And that was just that. Like, Carver didn't have enough teachers to teach this, and this. I mean, at one point in time, we had 30, 40 kids in one class. So we blame the teachers or we blame the school because of the system? No, you don't. Your child still needs to go. I think that a child should experience the school bus. I do. I never rode one, but I do think it's pretty cool that you can get on the school bus. I think the child should experience to watch a school bus fight. Like, I think it's cool. I think a child should experience a school fight in general. Like, that's how you be able to live the real world. Yeah, nowadays, a lot of schools don't teach you how to write a check. They don't teach you how to practice safe sex. They don't teach you how to do this. They don't teach you how to do that. But you rather for your child to be in a STEM program, or you rather for your child to be in a STEM school, but not know about the real world. So when they go out here and they see somebody in the middle of the street acting foolish, what you want them to do? Pull out their tablet and start typing up a paper? Or you want them to get out, call the police, or mind their business and keep driving? Like, it's just how you perceive yourself and how you was raised and taught and brought up, to me, honestly. But I'm not here to judge. I don't think my life would have been no different. I went to a predominantly white school in college, and I experienced a culture shock, and it scared me tremendously because I felt like I wasn't smart enough to go to a PWI. But that's going to be a video for another day. But I did want to just come on here and speak a little 10 minutes of how I felt about a public and a private school. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with a public school. Yes, less funds. Yes. Less outgoing activities. Yes. But if you get in the class, you do your work, you're going to get the A you deserve or whatever. Like at Carver, we didn't get grades that we wanted. You got the grades you deserve. And you can ask any of my friends, my colleagues, whoever. When you stepped into Miss Strong's math class, she wasn't giving you no A. She wasn't. When you stepped in Miss Williams' class and you had to do civil economics, government, all that stuff, you wasn't getting no A. But guess what? We all graduated. We all got sports scholarships. We all received scholarships. Carver was one of the best high schools that had a graduating percentage of graduation rate pretty high. You got somebody that went to Carver that's in the league. Like, come on now. Like, I don't think it's not a public or a private thing. It's how you perceive yourself. But I'm not finna sit here and talk your head off about this because I don't got no children. But I just wanted to shine my enlight y'all, or shine my blessing on y'all that it's nothing wrong with a private or a public school. I love public schools. I seen some of the best fights. I done seen some of the craziest hoes. I done seen some of the ratchetest niggas. It's okay. Like, don't let a prep school shock your culture. That's what you cannot do. If you are African American, be an African American. Every African American is not ignorant. Every African American is not dumb. Every African American is not loud. Every African American is not broke. Every African American don't struggle. Every African American is not rude. You can change and be who you are, but just be who you are. Do not go to a prep school and try to portray to be white. That's one thing you cannot do. That will piss me off. Don't go in there thinking you could, y'all look at this mannequin was stuck. Don't go in there and be Sally. Okay, you can't be Sally. Be Ashley. Don't go in there and be Sally, because Sally gonna get you effed up, okay? You're gonna try to be Sally in the hood and somebody gonna steal your whole car. Somebody gonna steal your wallet. Somebody gonna steal the belt off your waist, boo. No, be you wherever you go, whether it's private, public, homeschool. Be you, okay? That's the gag for tonight. Be you. You go to a white school, you go to a black school, you go to a public school, you go to a private school. You drive a Lambo, you drive a Pinto. You wear Fila's okay in style. You wear Fila's or you wear Walmarts. It don't matter. Black, white, Puerto Rican, and Asian. If you want to go public, go public. But if you choose to walk your little happy behind to prep school, remain who you are. Love ya.